Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the West All-Stars and the Chicago Bulls. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Embiid is out there with LeBron James, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Irving at the point. And so it's the West getting on the board first. Rose in the post, covered by Irving.
Boy, Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for the Bulls, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
And Rose drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rose finds Brewer. First quarter, just over a minute played. Rose looking around. Noah with a screen on Irving. Here's Rose. No good from 11 feet. And the West All-Stars with possession. High arcing shot. Here's Doncic. It doesn't go for him. Great defense that time from Noah. And here's Gibson. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Brewer, the pass to Gibson. Now Brewer passes to Rose. Here's Boozer. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
Boy, I tell you, for a big guy, the passing skills of Noah, impressive, awesome at getting the ball over to the open man.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Irving against Rose. Right at the free throw line. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Gibson dishes to Brewer. Pass to Gibson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I think this is where Gibson is most effective. A solid interior scorer with a really nice shooting touch.
Doncic passes to Embiid. Here's Jokic. And they pick up 2.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Irving against Rose. Noah with a screen on Irving. Rose passes to Noah. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
The West trails by 3. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, transition D is the name of the game tonight. He said facing this kind of speed is a challenge. You can't really prepare for it. Not just in terms of getting back to protect the rim, but also matching up with their perimeter shooters. Let's see if they can be successful. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's LeBron. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brewer with the ball. The pass to Boozer. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint. Has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
James, the pass to Jokic. Another shot. And James with the nice bucket inside.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Rose. Boozer a screen on Irving. Here's Rose. It's good.
Well, decision-making is something Rose is really good at. Excellent at reading the defense and then exploiting the pick and roll.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And here's Doncic from the arc. The rebound by Noah.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Brewer kicks to Boozer. Pass to Gibson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Gibson setting the pick for Rose. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, one of the things you can't allow Rose to do, guys, is to find his comfort zone from there because he'll get into a rhythm and torch you.
This is it to Irving from outside the arc. The rebound by Gibson.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Brewer. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gibson dishes to Noah. Noah the screen, 5 to shoot. And it's Rose missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West. They trail by 7. Now, here is Irving. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And that one falls for Irving.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
To the paint. And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Rose. Noah's got his second basket of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Irving a screen on Noah. Here's Jokic. Noah with the block. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
And Brewer kicks to Gibson. And here is Brewer. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 4. Noah's shot is off. The West trails by 4. Now Irving. He has 5. Jokic with his screen on Rose. Irving from long range. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Brewer passes to Gibson. To the left side wing. Noah the screen. Here's Rose. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. At the elbow, it's James. Out to Edwards. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here are the Bulls now. Brewer with the ball. Outside Rose from 11 feet away. And it goes down 2 points. 8 points for him.
Well, you can tell Rose has really steadily worked on this, shooting it with so much more confidence now.
Outside Irving. The shot will not fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Gibson dishes to Brewer. Noah up on top. Outside Rose. Gibson in the post. He's covered by Irving. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That sends Taj Gibson to the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Omer Ashik, he's checked in for Noah. Korver comes in for Carlos Boozer. Keith Bogans, he's checked in for Brewer. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. That's good from Gibson.
Taj Gibson provides what I think is really valuable wisdom and experience to his team, and he leads by example.
Randall is screen on Korver. And George kicks to Randall. 11 feet away. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gibson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bogans. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Anthony Edwards. First personal foul.
For Chicago, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
For Chicago. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Chicago making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The West trails by 8. Fox looking it over. Outside, George to end the run. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. And the pass to Bogans. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's West now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fox, no good.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here is Watson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ashik with a screen on George. Ashik with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 10.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
De'Aaron Fox taking 2 shots.
throw good, Fox. And so he makes both from the line. 1:37 left to play here in the first. Watson kicks to Corbin. Pass to Bogans. Feeds it to Ashik.
And, you know, the defense Ashik provides is important, critical. I mean, a lengthy 7-footer who does a good job changing shots with his length.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
For Chicago, Umair Ashik taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Ashik nails both of them. The West trails by 10. George looking over the floor. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Korver with it. Now defended by Randall. And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here is George. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Buries the 7-footer.
Not a lot of wings are willing to score inside like Paul George. I mean, part of why he's elite at his position.
Outside Thomas to the right side. And Ashik kicks to Thomas. Now here's Ashik. Pass to Watson. Korver gets a wide open look. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The Bulls leading by 11. He kicks it to Bogans. Great D that time from Edwards. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to...
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
They've got Noah. Taj Gibson is out there with Boozer. And it's Rose. And it's Korver in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And it's sent back by George.
George clearly one of the best two-way players in the game. He never takes a play off defensively.
And here's Halliburton. Kicks to George. Brown outside. Off target with his 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Outside Korver. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is what makes Korver so effective, his ability to take and make shots quickly.
Randall a screen on Rose. Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Chicago leading by 14. Korver kicks to Rose. Back to Corver. The dish to Gibson. Out left to the wing. There's Rose with the three. The West grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
For two.
That free throw good from George. Lonnie Brewer's checked in for Kyle Corver. And both free throws good for Paul George. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Pass to Brewer. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
The pass to Halliburton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Bulls leading by 11. Now Brewer. He dishes it to Boozer. Noah with a screen on Jackson. Rose against Halliburton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Paul George.
That one on George.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their heels.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Rose.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
Catching up on changes for the West. James checked in for Julius Randle. And Luka Doncic subbed him for Paul George. And Rose drops them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Doncic. The rebound by Noah. The Bulls leading by 13. Outside Gibson. Noah high post. Pass to Brewer. 6 to shoot. Dishes to Boozer. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
The free throw drops for Rose. Jokic is checked in for Jackson. And he's good on the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Halliburton with it. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Doncic looking it over. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Bulls leading by 16. Brewer the pass to Boozer. And the wide open shot from Rose. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Halliburton. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
The West All-Stars have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. That's good from Halliburton. Halliburton hits them both.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Now, here's Brewer. He's guarded closely. Gibson finds Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. Being able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
The West trails by 14. Passes it to Jokic. Over Noah. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel. Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
LeBron's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Brewer. He kicks it to Gibson. Pass to Boozer. Boozer a screen on Halliburton. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 15.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Halliburton passes to James. Doncic outside. Back to James. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Bulls leading by 14. Now, here's Brewer. Kicks to Boozer. The pass to Gibson. Rose against Doncic. Rose passes to Gibson. Shoots over Brown. No good from Gibson. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West. Pass to James. And the 3 off target. Chicago with the ball. Rose passes to Brewer. There's the dish to Gibson. Back to Brewer. Doncic with the steal. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
And here is Brewer. Boozer passes to Gibson. Gibson setting the pick for Rose. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jokic against Noah. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Joakim Noah.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Now Brewer, he dishes it to Gibson. Passes it to Boozer. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Boozer a screen on Halliburton. Rose kicks to Boozer. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
The West trails by 11. Doncic left side. Stolen by Noah. Down low. And Noah with the slam.
And you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
LeBron with it. to Halliburton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got a pair of triples in the second now for the West All-Stars. The Bulls leading by 10. Here's Brewer. Dishes it to Gibson. He kicks to Noah. Noah with a screen for Rose. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Jokic with his screen on Boozer. James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the King is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Noah. Thomas comes in for Carlos Boozer. Keith Bogans, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. And it's Watson in for Rose. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Edwards, he's checked in for Brown. Irving comes in for Doncic. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Halliburton. LeBron outside. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Thomas surveying the D. To the middle, Jokic with the steal. It's Irving, top of the key. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The Bulls leading by 6. Now, here's Watson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Brewer. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Joel Embiid comes in for Jokic. And Julius Randle subbed in for James. Outside Edwards. Embiid sets the pick for Edwards. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Going inside. Hogan's passes to Ashe. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Irving. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Here is Watson. Good work defensively by Fox. And so Fox will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 6-point game. Out to the right wing. Embiid against Ashe. A fadeaway. He gets that one. Embiid's got 5.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
Watson kicks to Brewer. Ashe the screen for Brewer. Clock at 6. Over Edwards. And again, Chicago. No good. The West trails by 4. Over to the left wing. And here is Fox. Again, the West All-Stars.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Fox continues to get better from the mid-range just the way he wants to.
There's the pass to Bogans. Ashe with a screen on Irving. Here's Bogans. Ashe controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Now, here's Fox. He's covered by Watson. Irving with a clean look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls leading by 4. Gibson surveying the D. In the corner, it's Brewer. Kicks it to Ush. The baseline J. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Count it. He's got 12.
Irving, excellent at converting with either hand. He's got a special talent for finishing in the lane.
.20 left in the first half of basketball. Now, here's Watson. He's covered closely. Now Brewer. Embiid with the steal. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bulls on top, up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Chicago leading. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Embiid is out there with Jokic. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Irving in at the 1. Rose, good. Rose has got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Bulls. The West trails by 4. Irving passes to James. Jokic inside, working on Noah. Jokic has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Pass to Brewer. Back to Rose. Passes it to Boozer. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Brewer pushes to Boozer. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Gibson setting the pick for Rose. LeBron with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Jokic passes to Doncic for the lead. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Brewer with the ball. The dish now to Boozer. Pass to Gibson. Shoots from the baseline, and there's Derrick Rose on the assist by Gibson. Rose has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there.
Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. In the corner, it's James. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Noah with the the slam.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, and the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Here's Irving. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gibson finds Brewer. Back to Gibson. And there's the pass to Noah. Shot clock at 5. Noah with a screen for Rose. Fires, high post, and that one hits back iron. The West trails by 6. And on the way from Irving for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Irving's got 15.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Irving against Rose. Gibson with the screen on Irving. Here's Rose. Rose with another miss. And here's the West with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Irving kicks to Doncic. Here's Jokic. And it's in there. Now just a 1-point Bulls lead.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
So it's Chicago now. At one point, they led by 16. Brewer is just a boozer. To the left wing. Gibson setting a pick for Rose. Noah trying to get open. Rose, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Nice shot by James.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Rose against Irving. Rose can't hit.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Jokic passes to Irving. Here's Doncic. Here's Jokic. Yes! And the foul. That one on Rose.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Chicago. The West also making some changes. Jaren Jackson comes in for Joel Embiid, and Halliburton subbed in for Kyrie Irving. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. George is checked in for the West.
Let them hear it, fans. It's your 3-1-2 crew.
Doncic with the steal. Outside, George. LeBron passes to Doncic. Shoots over Korver. That one doesn't drop. And it's Chicago the other way. He dishes it to Gibson. To the wing right side. Noah with a screen on Halliburton. Rose. A putback. The rebound by Paul George. And it's the West All-Stars ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Korver kicks to Boozer. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Jaylen Brown.
Here's James. He's got 10. Jackson a screen on Boozer. From deep, James. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Korver. Back to Gibson. 6 on the shot clock. Korver, no luck.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Rhodes. He's got 19. He kicks it to Korver. Noah, the pass to Boozer. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To end the drought and finished off by Rhodes.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
The West leading by 4. George way outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Left side, Gibson over George. Here's Noah. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is James. He's got 10. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Rhodes.
Think about LeBron's career. No matter where he's gone, he has impacted winning at the highest level. Remarkable.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Take a break.
Free throw good, LeBron. Chicago making some changes. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Boozer. Bogans comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Watson in for Rose. Randall's checked in for the West. Outside Korver. Pass to Watson. Back to Korver. Shoots over Brown. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Noah's got 10 points.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
There's the pick. Left block shot on the way. And it's Halliburton missing. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Korver. Noah with a screen on Halliburton. Watson finds Noah. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
When you have a passer like Watson, that's an added bonus. I mean, he's really skilled at finding the open guy, and that helps any team.
And the West All-Stars have possession. And here's LeBron outside. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
West All-Stars ball.
Pass to George. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Noah. George has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. On the wing, Korver, defended by George. Randall against Ashe. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Shot clock at 6. Watson kicks to Korver. For the tie. That one a little long. Here's West now. They're on a 14-6 run. James looking around. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Joakim Noah did not like that one.
Boom! LeBron, he's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. For Thomas, he's checked in for Noah. And it's Rose in for C.J. Watson. Outside Thomas. Now the pass to Bogans. And it's Korver in the corner. And the three ball is good. Korver's got 9.
Do not let Korver get it off from the corner. Kyle's automatic.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 1. Randall a screen on Thomas. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got 4 rebounds in this game. Here is Bogans, defended by George.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Randall, and then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Shot from 12. It's stolen by Randall. Here's Brown, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Now it's a 5-point West All-Star lead. And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
And here are the Bulls now. Rose kicks to Thomas. Pass to Bogans. Dishes it to Ush. On the wing, Korver fires the 3. The shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Randall passes to James. Here's Brown. George up top. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Brown outside. No good that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Rose kicks to Thomas. Here is Bogans. He's covered by Brown. 4 on the clock. There's Rose with the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
West All-Stars ball.
The West All-Stars making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Now Halliburton. Outside Edwards. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the West All-Stars bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We come back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Brewers, Carlos Boozer out there with Omer Usher. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Here's Brewer. Passes it to Usher. Rose with the ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Rose has got 24.
Hey, guys, we know he's more effective inside the arc, but he's expanded his range quite a bit now.
Irving from long range. And another field goal in this total, making 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Out to the wing. Asik the screen for Rose. Double team on Rose. Kicks it out to Gibson. 3 on the clock. And Irving pulls it down. The West leading by 9. It's Edwards on the wing. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Irving against Rose. Boozer a screen on Irving. Rose passes to Boozer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Carlos Boozer, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Omer Asik. He hits the second from the line. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Irving with the ball. Pass to Jokic. Great defense that time from Noah. Bulls trail by 10. Gibson looking it over. Now the dish to Brewer. Back to Gibson. Chalk up 2 there.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Irving. Jokic with this screen on Rose. Irving and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Ronnie Brewer.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Rose. He dishes it to Brewer. And there's the pass to Noah. Here's Rose. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Irving. Takes a 3. Carlos Boozer pulls it in. Bulls trail by 10. And here is Brewer. Pass to Gibson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Noah with a screen for Rose. Just 5 to shoot. No good on that one. Good defense by Jokic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the West All-Stars. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Passes to Boozer. Looking for Gibson. He gets it there. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gibson's got it back down to within single digits for the Bulls.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Pass to Embiid. To the inside. Unloads from 13. That one wide left. Now Rose. Outside Gibson. Brewer with the ball. He kicks to Boozer. Up to the right wing. From deep, Rose. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. They've led by as many as 11 points. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Brewer. The pass to Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, Embiid's a big guy with legitimate three-point range, and he's just now beginning to understand when to fire from deep more selectively.
Chicago calls timeout. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, "We are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots." Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the rebound goes to Boozer. Boozer's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gibson dishes to Korver. Back to Gibson. Right wing. Right side, Rose. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Irving against Korver. Here's Jokic. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. And Chicago has possession, trailing by 13. Doncic against Korver. And Gibson kicks it to Noah. Noah with a screen for Rose. 5 on the clock. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Rose. Outside Korver. There's the triple. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Irving passes to Embiid. Back to Irving. Off target from three-point range.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Rose. Noah kicks to Rose. They get it back. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Joakim Noah. LeBron against Gibson. LeBron passes to Embiid. To the paint. Jokic inside. Covered by Noah. Offensive rebound. Some nice passing here by the West. Embiid sets the pick for Irving over Rose. The West again cannot hit.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Korver finds Rose, and he's good on the three ball. Rose has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
Embiid with the screen on Rose. Here's Irving, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Korver dishes it to Gibson. Over to the wing. Boozer with the screen for Rose. Over Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
Snatched up. Great defense that time from Noah. Rose against Irving. Pass to Korver. The dish to Boozer. Passes it to Gibson. Shot clock at 5. Gibson with the screen on Irving. Rose. It's good. Rose has got 14 points now in the second half.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Irving passes to Embiid. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So it's Chicago now. Outside Rose. The kick out to Boozer. Noah, the pass to Korver. To the wing right side. Here's Rose. Another one falls for Chicago.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Jokic. Embiid with the screen on Noah. Jokic with the bounce pass. Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. And the West leads by 9.
Doncic, such a difficult matchup. Too big for a guard, too skilled for most wings. Luka is simply a problem in capital letters, exclamation point.
And the shot is good. Rose has got 33.
How about that screen by Noah?
The West leading by 7. Doncic outside. Jokic with his screen on Korver. Doncic passes to Jokic. Irving from long range. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And finished off by Noah.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now, here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Joakim Noah.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Brewer is checked in for the Bulls.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Here's Rose, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Chicago, Derrick Rose. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Rose. 1:11 left in the game. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 4-point game. Good on the triple. Jokic has got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, Jokic is so hard to guard and screen and rolls. He's versatile and unpredictable. Two of his greatest strengths.
Here's Rose. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Irving double team. Pass to Doncic. Back to Jokic. And on the way from Irving for 3. Brewer with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Rose. Gibson with the screen on LeBron. Shot from 12. He can't hit that time. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Taj Gibson. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for the West All-Stars, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Now an MVP caliber player, Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done thus far.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 7. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Irving kicks to Doncic. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.